bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
And welcome back. Well, the Ministry of Grand Bahama hosting some of the top primary school students on the island. The youngsters who have also been singled out for outstanding achievements were encouraged to continue to excel. Let's go to Megan Shepard for this one.
Top primary school students paying a courtesy call to the Minister for Grand Bahama, the Honorable Dr. Michael Darville. The students were chosen as the best and brightest from amongst their peers at the various primary schools and were officially recognized by the Bahamas Primary School Students Foundation. Representative Ivan DeVoe says that the students are all winners. Minister Darville commending the students while admonishing them to continue their success as they move on to high school.
I would like to encourage each of you to always remain committed to excellence in scholastic achievements. Pushing forward, pressing forward, being motivated, and to use the opportunities that are provided for you to the maximum capability.
We have a motto for all of the children. They say that you are all winners because you are chosen the best and brightest from your school. So right off the top, you're a winner.
Minister Darville also congratulated the parents for their role in their children's success.
I want to congratulate each and every one of you for the dedication and hard work that you've put into your kids. It's paying off in a big way. And I encourage the entire community to use you as examples because many of you are from different walks of life. It's not all about the cash, and the money. It's about the time and the quality time that you invest in your children.
Top students from Mary Star of the Sea, Grand Bahama Academy, and Martintown Primary all say they are honored to have been chosen as top students.
I do music after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I also attend track with the Golden Eagles Track Club. I do very well in school. My grades are very high. I feel so happy that I was chosen by my school for this accomplishment. I would like to thank all my teachers who've been through me all along the way, my parents and my friends.
I'm excited, happy that I get to represent my school. I hope for the best as I go on.
I'm involved in sports, music, and Girls Brigade, and PACELS, which is a Royal Bahamas Police Force After School Youth Club. I feel happy to be chosen by my school for this accomplishment, which was really nice. And I thank my teachers and my parents for pushing me and helping me to get here.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Well, the issue of high youth unemployment and other youth-related challenges is among the topics that we discuss as an exciting youth conference opens on Grand Bahama. Joan Davis-Rowe reports.
A youth explosion is set to hit Grand Bahama as the Bahamas Global Youth Fest will host the second annual Biggie Fest, which opens this Wednesday at the Calvary Temple Assemblies of God Church on Clive Avenue here in Freeport. The organization's president and CEO, Reverend Clinton Minnis, is appealing to parents to ensure their children attend this youth conclave. He says too many young people are in crisis, and presenters will tackle a number of critical issues facing our nation's youth.
There was a report by the IDB that was done in 2005, and what has happened is young people expressed in this report 10 years ago of how they felt like killing young people and how they can't get along with their parents and all these issues. So the question is, what have we done strategically to help young people a decade later? And why are we having the challenges we have in our society today with young people? Have our young people been able to cope, given the challenges our society has presented to them? These will be the questions and concerns that parents need to hear and need to be a part of the process to send their young people to understand how to cope in these times.
Director of the Grand Bahama Youth Choir, Kevin Tomlinson, along with singer and songwriter Tony Lowe, are endorsing this youth conclave. They believe that the many initiatives will help transform lives.
I want to encourage as many persons out there who have youth organizations, youth groups in churches, in the communities, and it doesn't have to be religious based. You can just bring young people into a positive environment to be empowered and to be motivated
there's something deep inside of you. There's a dream deep inside of you, and that's supposed to be realized. You know, you have to dig deep inside of yourself and let that dream come to life. And that's what I've been inspired to do through this conference, through this Biggie Fest. I say a big thank you to Reverend Clinton Minnis for seeing the gift in me and allowing me to let it just, flourish.
Joan Davis Roll, ZNS Network News.
And now it's time to Ask the Doctor.
Hi and welcome. Today is my special segment on elder abuse. The United Nations has designated June 15th as World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. The day aims to focus global attention on the problem of physical, emotional, and financial abuse of elders. It also seeks to understand the challenges and opportunities presented by an aging population and brings together senior citizens and their caregivers, national and local government, and the private sector to exchange ideas about how best to reduce incidents of violence towards elders, increase reporting of such abuse, and to develop elder-friendly policies. Research has shown that elderly abuse, neglect, violence, and exploitation is one of the biggest issues facing senior citizens around the world. And in the Bahamas, unfortunately, elder abuse is on the rise. World Health Organization data suggest that 4 to 6% of elderly suffer from one form of abuse or another, a large percentage of which goes unreported. So if you know someone or witness elder abuse in any form, please report it to the local authorities immediately. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
And let's look at your news. When we come back, we're going to rip it over to sports.